Hello guys, so welcome to the channel today, and in today's video I'm just going to tell you about polystyrene ceiling. And one of our clients just made payment for his own polystyrene ceiling design somewhere in Umuahia. I forget the area's name, but that is not the case. Of course, I will definitely, I'm going to make other video to talk about it. So he discovered us from this online space, and then he said, okay, I want this ceiling because he's based in the US, and his house in Umuahia, and he needs something that will last long, because those people, they come home once in a year, or sometime once in 2 years. So he wants something that will last longer. So he want to engage us, and then he called his engineer handling the site, and one of his brother handling the site, and they said okay, they don't have any idea about polystyrene ceiling design. And then he called another of his friend. That friend is in Abuja, and he called that his friend, and the friends he know the ceiling, and is one of the new ceiling that he's seen around, because he's not a construction professional. So, and then he later called me and said, okay, I'm going ahead with the polystyrene ceiling, but my engineer advised me that okay, since this polystyrene is not in Abuja, is not yet in Umuahia, it's advisable that I go for POP. I said okay, there is no problem. Of course, I do both of these ceilings, so no one is not really ahead of the other, especially if you know what you are doing, or especially if, yes, based on your want. So I said okay, there is no problem. But after some time he said okay, let me just go ahead and do it. I said okay. Now, because he was still having the doubts that okay, maybe it may not be a very good ceiling option. That is why people are not doing it in Abia State or in Umuahia yet. So this is what I just tell him. I just want to paraphrase it. Now, if people, his friend in Abuja say almost everywhere now polystyrene ceiling is there, they are doing polystyrene ceiling in Abuja, and the same thing with Lagos. And then if you go to cities like Port Harcourt, the same thing is happening. So now, if the ceiling is not a good ceiling option, do you think these people will be spending millions? Like some real estate companies, they are spending hundreds of millions doing this ceiling, especially the one in Lagos and in Abuja. So if it's not a good ceiling option, do you think these guys will be spending their money doing it? And of course, there is also something I told you last time. I don't know if you watched that video. I said before any technology or before any new thing can overtake the other, chances are that that new thing is some step ahead of the current one. That is the only way it can overtake. And of course, in the case of polystyrene ceiling, it is not even the price. Yes, because the price is not really much now, especially if you see the rate at which things are increasing in Nigeria. The price is not really much, but the durability is what you should be considering. The same thing, someone, I forgot his name, but his house is in Lagos and he's based in London, and he called us the same thing. He went and asked the brother, and the brother discovered that almost, in fact, the brother street, because the brother has no idea of the ceiling before. After he sent me him my video, the brother went to the street and maybe just try to try to ask some people, and before he even search right in his own area, they are doing the polystyrene ceiling design here. So it is not a matter of if the design or if the ceiling is available in your town, in your state, or in your village yet. Some of the people we are working for currently, they are the first people. Yes, they are the first people to do this ceiling. In fact, there is this client we work for. His brother is the king. He's from the royal family of his village. He's the first person that did this ceiling in his entire village. In fact, most of the clients we are working for in the east now, the same thing. Because this ceiling is not available in your city does not mean it is a not so good option. Yes, because it is not available in your city because many people are not doing it in your city yet. Yes. Now, of course, if you watch one of my video, you discover that I'm training people all around Nigeria. In fact, I have students in almost every state in Nigeria, and I also have students in Ghana. I just want to make this video for reference purpose, and then for other people who may still have the same doubts, basically. Of course, we are already on the client's job. By tomorrow, as of the time I'm making this video, by tomorrow, which will be Tuesday, I will be taking the materials to the site, and by Thursday we are starting the job properly. I hope this video is educative to you. If this video is, then send it to somebody that you believe it will help, and see you in my next video. Again, I'm Lokoso Sullivan. If you have a job for me, check the number on the description or the number on the screen, and I will be attending to you very swiftly. We work everywhere in Nigeria. We also train people. Okay, bye.